Well, a slight drizzle about at Hollywood Bet Scottsville, nothing too serious. So we've moved to the rain position, and Gigi's Dynasty has come through to close up the jackpot. Let's get Peter Muscat in, the assistant trainer. To Peter, if you can come to my right, please, if you don't mind. Thank you so much. Well done. This horse is in fine form.
Yeah, he's an absolute pleasure to train. He's very push-button, straightforward. He's a little bloke, but he's strong with it. And obviously, huge congratulations to Bram and to Greg Bortz. He also has been a model of consistency. And I'd just like to say that Anton and I are now square.
Yes. Square on?
He owed me one.
Okay, coming back to horses for courses, not that he's bad at Greyville, but he loves this track.
Yeah, he seems to grow a leg, yeah. I think the step up to the mile at Plum, one draw as well, assisted, but he's a very genuine little horse, and I'm sure he's not going to stop here.
Okay, now that I get it, I think it's baby shoes you're talking about.
Quite possibly, yes.
Thanks, Peter. Well done. Give our best to Brett as well. Well, all square, that's, no, it's all square, that's even Stevens.
I won't take the fifth. It was baby shoes, yes, these.
Okay, lovely. Coming back to this horse, Anton, you know, as, I wouldn't say small, but just his stature, and for him to carry the 61 today and the manner in which he won, testament to his ability.
Yeah, and testament to Peter Muscat as well. You know, if you looked at the weights, you'd see Walter the Penniless was right on top of him, you know. So Pete's clearly got this horse to raise his game, which he did. Obviously, he had the favours today. He had the gate. It was just an ordinary pace race, you know, up until the entrance to the straight, which helped him not to lump the pudding around. But he won well, and just big thanks to Peter, to Brett, and just good to be in the winner's box today, Dees.
Just walking around, and before this race, the guys came up to me. They said, Anton had 5 the other day. Where is he? He's gone missing. I said, no, his best ride is coming up. This was your standout.
Geez, you know, I certainly thought so. The others were chances, you know, but I mean, Quant Master, going through them, great run, 61 and a half. Got beaten, you know, I think just over a length. Paul's filly was always going to be a little bit of a gamble, but we thought it was a good gamble to take, you know, but she's got to get out the gates. But when they step up into an 8 or a 9, it doesn't really matter if she's slower, she'll get away with it, you know. And, you know, there weren't any disappointments, these. You know, Yogis's filly ran probably, you know, slightly above her best form. If you look at the filly that ran second today, you know, she finished quite a way behind her last time, finished a lot closer today. So I haven't got any complaints.
Are you a New Year's resolution type of man?
Not at all, no.
So how's 2020 looking for you the next few months? Still doing your traveling with your sponsors, horses in Cape Town, etc.?
It is decent, you know, as you know, in racing, plans are always fluid. Sure. There's nothing cast in stone, so we just go day by day, Dees.
Well, you've got one winner to start off 2020, and that's what matters. And all the best, Anton. It's turned out to be a lovely last few days for you.
It is, and before I forget to Wayne Belinda and the boys, thanks.
Well done.
Thank you.
Lovely. And let's get the winning groom in. And well done to Greg Bortz and Bram van Heesteen as well. We keep mentioning them. And, of course, Brett Crawford. In Kosinati, getting his 1,000 Rand from Zane. That's a winning groom of Gigi's Dynasty. One more to go, closing off the place accumulator and the pick 6. Up next, race number 8, and it's the quartet that we'll keep a very close eye on. It's usually a massive pool.